Pinoy car buyers are always looking for the best combination of features and price. Sa madaling salita, gusto natin, sulit yung babayaran natin sa mga sasakyan na pinag-iipunan nating bilhin. Since the needs vary significantly among buyers, the value is relative too. Yan ang pag-uusapan natin dahil this video is about the top 10 cars under 1 million pesos. I'm Stanley for Philkotse.com, the #1 car portal in the Philippines. Walang perfect na sasakyang under 1 million pesos. So we're giving a choice of 10 cars to choose from para marami kayong pagpipilian. But before we start, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the bell button for updates, and get the latest videos from Philkotse.com. The ground rules for this episode are the following. Dapat 2020 model at dapat under 1 million pesos yung sasakyan. So let's start the countdown in no particular order, the top 10 cars under 1 million pesos. Number 10, Toyota VIOS. Ito yung Funko Pop ng mga sasakyan. Halos lahat, meron ito. With a base price of 671,000 pesos, the current model sports a refreshed face closer in appearance to the more premium Lexus line while managing to look sportier. The 1.3e variant is the sweet spot in the range, offering features such as quad halogen headlamps, Optitron gauges, a 7-inch touchscreen with smartphone mirroring, and a total of 7 airbags. Even the 1.5-liter G manual at 997,000 pesos brings LED headlamps, 16-inch alloy wheels, and speed-sensing door locks. Best of all, it's proudly assembled here in the Philippines. Uy, may Pinoy pride. Paano na yan kung binili na tayo ng China? Number 9, MITSUBISHI MIRAGE G4. Starting at 735,000 pesos and also assembled locally, mura, matipid sa gas at maluwag. The hatchback version was a fuel economy champion at the time of its release, and the G4 subcompact sedan adds extra practicality with the same frugal 1.2-liter 3-cylinder engine. The exterior is deceptively small because the G4 packs loads of space inside, and even the trunk can fit a full-size wheelchair. Uy, para yan sa mga Thundercats. Other features typically found on pricier cars include push-button start, automatic climate control, a touchscreen head unit, 5 seatbelts, and a front strut bar that lets it hug the road while cornering. It's also highly maneuverable with a small 4.8-meter turning radius and electric power steering. Sosyal. Number 8, Suzuki ERTIGA, ang isa sa mga tinapat sa Innova. The ERTIGA is also a worthy consideration for as low as 738,000 pesos. Although it's an MPV, the ERTIGA is based on a lengthened version of the Suzuki Swift chassis, which translates into car-like handling. Up to 7 occupants can be accommodated inside, and the third-row seats fold flat to fit large cargo. Ventilated cup holders keep your drinks cool even during long drives, and range-topping GLX even has a rear camera to help you park in small spaces. The ERTIGA's aerodynamic body underwent wind tunnel testing and is mounted on the new generation Hardtech platform for passenger safety. Number 7, Suzuki Swift, the little brother of the ERTIGA, available starting at 755,000 pesos. The current version packs an economical 1.2-liter gasoline engine linked to either a manual or CVT, but it's still adequate in moving the Swift's frame. A redesigned body yields more headroom and legroom for up to 5 occupants, and a variety of storage spaces complement the generous cargo space behind the second-row seats. The redesigned suspension makes the Swift agile in corners while comfortable on straights. As with the ERTIGA, the Swift is also built on the Hardtech platform. Number 6, CHERY TIGGO 5X. Starting at 818,000 pesos for the manual, going all the way to 950,000 pesos for the top-spec luxury trim. This subcompact crossover with the semi-European looks offers space for 5 on-leather seats with a sunroof to boot. Wow! There's power adjustment on the front seats, a digital instrument panel, and a 9-inch touchscreen has Apple CarPlay functionality. It runs on a 1.5-liter gasoline engine matched with either a 6-speed manual or a CVT. Gawa sa China, galing sa China. Wink wink. Alam na. Number 5, Honda City. Coming in with a base price of 820,000 pesos, the Honda City is another value proposition if you prefer the confidence of a mainstream brand. This compact sedan already comes with smart entry paired with a push-start system and 7-inch touchscreen with built-in navigation as well as a reverse camera. The interior easily seats 5 people paired with a generous trunk of your luggage or groceries. The City runs on a 1.5-liter gasoline engine that benefits from Honda's legendary iVTEC technology mated to an Earth Dreams CVT for efficiency. Pero kung talagang wala kang budget, pwede ka pa rin naman mag-VTEC. VTECleta nga lang. Uso naman ngayon yun eh. Number 4, Honda Mobilio, a small MPV available with a base price of 895,000 pesos. Riding on a longer version of the Brio chassis, the Mobilio can carry up to 7 occupants on board. It also benefits from Honda's expertise where the interior is concerned, with configurable seats that can strike a balance between transporting passengers and cargo. A 1.5-liter iVTEC engine and manual or CVT gearbox power to the front wheels, while dual airbags, 7 seatbelts, and anti-lock brakes are standard. Number 3, MG ZS, a small family SUV that's practical, affordable, and reasonably well-equipped. Priced between 818,888 pesos and 998,888 pesos. Parang pinungsoy ba't puro 8? The MG ZS has been making waves among Filipino car buyers. Where else can you get a British design and premium features for less than $1 million? The fully loaded variant of the ZS lists an impressive feature set from the dual-pane sunroof, 3 driving modes, and 8-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay. 6 airbags are only the icing on the cake for its comprehensive safety equipment, which includes anti-lock brakes, stability and traction control, and hill hold control. Sunod-sunod ang China brand natin Ano kaya susunod? Number 2, Geely COOLRAY. The Geely is another Chinese-owned car maker fielding an entry with the Geely COOLRAY. In return for 978,000 pesos, the base comfort turbo gives you Euro-inspired styling and a 1.5-liter 3-cylinder turbocharged engine linked to a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. There's generous interior space for 5, and the cabin is brimming with tech from the configurable instrument cluster to the 10.25 multimedia touchscreen. It may not have a smart keyless entry and automatic parking, but the entry-level trim still has remote engine start to help cool down the interior on hot summer days. China naman. Grabe. Totoo nga siguro ang chismis. Mukhang kailangan na nating mag-aral ng Mandarin. Number 1, Mazda 2. Uy, buti naman may Japanese brand ulit tayo. The Mazda 2 is available in both sedan and hatchback trim for 995,000 pesos. Exuding premium looks in a space-efficient package, this subcompact fights road noise with an insulated cabin and improved seals. It's surprisingly easy to drive in city traffic but packs the power for long stretches of road when necessary, courtesy of its 1.5-liter Skyactiv G engine. You can stream multimedia content on the 7-inch MZD Connect touchscreen, while dual front airbags, anti-lock brakes, and dynamic stability control keep you safe. Ang ganda rin ng Mazda 3 pero over 1 million pesos yun Pero sa totoo lang, to the makers of Voltes 5, thank you for creating Mazda, Suzuki, Toyota, and other cars made in Japan. Ito na ang pinaka-inaabangan ng mga viewers natin dito sa Philkotse. Stanley reads mean comments. Bago kumpisan to, maraming salamat sa mga nanood ng Toyota Hilux video namin. Yan ang unang car review na ginawa ko para sa Philkotse. Okay? So, simulan na natin ang mga main comments. From Mars Aris. Bakit English ka pa tapos magtatagalog ka rin naman pala? Well, ganun talaga. Kasi, pag hindi ako nagtatagalog, hindi mo na ako naintindihan. Okay. From Cholo Kokok. Kung sa'yo ba yan, hihiga ka sa hood. Nakikihiram lang kayo, sisirain nyo pa. Well, kung sa akin yung Toyota Hilux na yan, mas hihiga ako sa hood dahil ganun katibay ang Hilux. And ito, from Chan Solo. Stop being a fun guy. Not funny. Just make a review. Don't overdo it by making yourself funny. Jokes are not funny. It's annoying. Repeatedly asking, making joke lines starting with direct. You are not funny at all. This car review is very annoying starting with the host. Don't watch this review. It's bad. Totally bad. Making himself funny in front of the camera and it's not effective. Total disaster. I was so stupid watching this video at all. Well, at least inamin mong stupid ka. There you have it. The top 10 cars under 1 million pesos. I'm Stanley Chi for Philkotse.com, reminding everyone to take care and stay safe. So, kung binigyan ka ni Bossing o ni Kuya Willie ng 1 million pesos, alin sa mga sasakyan to ang bibilin mo? Kwento nyo lang sa amin to sa comment section. Siguro ako yung kalahati kukuha ko ng espresso, tapos yung kalahati pambibili ko ng kondo. Tingin nyo.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Philkotse, the country's #1 online car portal.